The transition's screwed up completely there. Doesn't matter. I wonder why though. Curious. Alright, we're back. Part 13, as you should have seen there. So, if you're still up with current events, basically, there's a AI that they made, Gaia, and Hades. Hades was meant to reset everything if any problems occurred with Gaia's creation process. Gaia is made to protect irrespective of anything. Gaia found a way to stop Hades doing what it was programmed to do, which is reset and start over.
Those who spill our tribe's blood will pay for their desecration.
Which maybe ironically is a good thing, apart from saving the people that are already alive. Because obviously people managed to do, humans did manage to survive, right? Otherwise these guys wouldn't be here. The assumption was that with the machines taking over, that humans would just not be able to handle. So they kind of made that, they kind of got that wrong as well, kind of thing. Because all the people that they kept in these buildings and stuff, or caves and what have you, pretty much all perished because their food and stuff and everything ran out, all their provisions. So that didn't work out. So they actually, if they had more faith in humanity in a way, things would have worked out a lot better than they're doing it the other way. But anyway, that milk was spilt, and Gaia managed to find a way to still stop Hades despite the plan of wiping out everybody, which would have been unnecessary because obviously people are still alive and fighting. Well, didn't need to wipe out humans. But she stopped it anyway, even though she was meant to stop it, and she did it through using Sobek's DNA by creating us, essentially, which is a kind of human Terminator kind of thing. We got the smartness, scientific smarts of Sobek, and the ninja skill of robot-ness, I don't know, kinda. And that's the revelation, that's where we're at. It's crazy.
Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But
yeah.
I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we like her. She's good people.
The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future.
So, Austin.
For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers.
Everyone becomes seekers,
I think for the time
basically.
being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position.
And can you tell us why Rost was exiled now?
Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast. He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
Finally.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish.
Yes, please.
But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Yeah, I got the disk space. Go for it.
Of course I want to hear it. Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Carja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana. She was just 6
Name
years
sounds
old.
familiar, but no. The Nora go off the Outlands? Probably not.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
We had a daughter, then she get killed?
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed.
Rost was one of the braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border. Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
That's why he exiled.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
Or the body?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
What the hell's that?
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others.
Huh?
The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
What?
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later, and terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious, in agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
So he didn't get them then?
So Rost never finished his mission.
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Banur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him, leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Okay.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so On the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
Until you gave me to him.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All-Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly
he
tried
tried.
anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
Or the
I'm
opposite?
inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice.
Oh,
And I'm
that was
quite
nasty.
certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift and never a burden.
All right, Tirsa, that's quite a story.
Yeah. It's not quite cat level, but yeah, it's pretty reasonable.
It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I
Even if
wish
we're
I
not
could
human.
have done more, but I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay, I guess it can't hurt.
They say she came from the mountain. That the mountain
Alright,
was
that was
her
good
mother.
talk.
Aloy, was there something more?
I just wanted to check.
I should be going.
May the goddess protect.
I like Tessa.
No one ever entered the mountain before her. She is the anointed.
So no, yeah, we were left there by the robot servitor thing. Yeah, I see.
Those who spilled our tribe's blood will pay for their desperation.
My life has been long, but I've never seen anything like that. Tirsa was right. A blessing, not a curse. We were so unsure.
They say she came
I
from the
know
mountain.
your quest is
That the
dangerous,
mountain was her
Aloy,
mother.
but All-Mother will protect you.
Or
I
Bob.
Don't think it works that way, Jezza.
We lost many.
Yeah,
All-Mother has blessed your journey.
Shake us from our faith.
I don't get it.
Blessings upon you.
I don't think we can even explain it.
In all my years, I have never seen anything like that. The goddess has
She went
chosen
into
you,
All-Mother
Aloy.
Mountain and was anointed by the
You
goddess
must do
herself.
her will.
That's if you consider Gaia a goddess,
All
of
our
course.
hopes lie with you.
Have you seen the anointed?
Aloy, how did you do that? You entered the heart of the mountain.
Skills.
Seems you have a special role to play in events.
Dealing with corruption beyond
The goddess
sacred
favors
line?
you.
Can one woman do such a thing?
I think my place is
Even
here,
if she is the anointed?
closer to home, seeing to the wounded. But I wish you well.
Don't think we're ready.
You bless us all.
You honor me.
That was... I've never seen anything like that. Of course. I'd never been inside the sacred
But
mountain.
by the will of the goddess,
Until now.
they could not break us.
Does that sort of thing happen here a lot? I feel a bit dizzy. May the goddess guide you in your journeys.
You have been chosen by the goddess, Aloy.
I've been chosen by Bob. I mean Gaia.
Anointed. I misread the signs. Forgive.
This bitch slapper.
I told you, Lansra, I'm not your anointed.
I'm sorry I didn't see you correctly.
You still don't. I don't think you can, Lansra.
Forgive me.
Oh, gee.
Off your knees, Lansra. Start living on your feet with your eyes open.
She is All-Mother
Mother's blessing made flesh. She will destroy the corruption that still spreads through the world.
The killers will God.
There.
Oh, he's still.
I am blessed by your presence.
The tribe I served is gone. Soon I will be too.
The Nora have lost too many, Resh. But in your case, I guess they can lose one more.
Oh.
Curse the goddess, and curse you. I no longer belong here.
I think you're onto something, Resh. Time to strike out on your own.
Yeah, get out of here. He's a bum.
Aloy, did you go inside the mountain?
You
Yep.
saw what happened.
Bad man.
Actually, can't see so well down here on the ground. I always knew you were special. But this...
Don't start calling me the Anointed or anything like that, Teb, okay?
I heard what you said, Aloy. But I still get to make my own opinions.
Fair enough. I wonder.
Ow.
You can leave the fighting to others now, Teb. You've already done more than any Stitcher should have been asked to do.
All due respect, Aloy. But if the war's not over, I'm not done. I heard what you said about Meridian. I'll see you there.
Alright, don't die though.
I'll see you at Meridian. But for now, I should rest.
Aloy. I don't know what to say.
Bow down.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Of course. That much is simple. But the rest...
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Right.
Oh.
I'll be on my way then.
I always knew you weren't like other Nora.
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe, if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned. What I'm learning.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
See you in Meridian.
Alright.
Truly, you are favored by the goddess, Aloy. Meridian is the city where Nicole lives now, isn't it? I hope she will be safe. I will pray for you, Aloy. And my sister. Aloy.
Leave him.
Aloy, how did you do that?
I saw you go inside and saw you emerge.
She's the anointed.
But it's still hard to believe.
Who's saying that?
You were an outcast once.
Forgot.
And now, I'm not sure what you are.
Just badass hustle.
May the goddess protect you on your journeys, Aloy. I will see you.
Aloy, how did you do that? We'll go to Meridian, Aloy. I'll bring Mother's spear.
Arana.
Your father is right. You belong here.
Yeah, you guys stay
You
here.
both do.
Thank you, Aloy, for everything you've done. I will make sure Arana is kept safe.
Dad.
Oh, Arana.
I'm not a kid anymore.
Isn't that the same name of the guy's Ross store?
Aloy.
That's probably why I was saying that name looks familiar.
Out of the mountain.
Interesting.
She was changed. Anointed.
I will lead a war party to Meridian. You have my word.
The killers will be forgotten.
We will fight at your side.
None of them
Come
will
on.
live on in her memory.
Until Meridian.
Indeed.
The goddess favors you.
You have risen higher open to her. Nora. She's the daughter of the goddess.
Alright, that's kind of true. I think that's everyone.
Beyond the sacred land.
We're proof of the goddess's love for us, Nora. You are the pride of the Nora anointed.
And they freaking love us.
I'm humbled to be in your presence. The matriarchs have never declared an anointed before. You're the first. I feel the touch of the goddess just speaking to you.
Yeah, that's just hunger.
I am humbled to be in your presence.
There's still corruption loose in the world.
Right, we need to come out of it. Bitter climb. Got a bitter climb coming. Oh. It's here. It's miles away, isn't it? Backside. Oh, sure. 28. Right. In that case. I've got to check something. Checking the power cells thing. I think the last one should be in Mother's thingy. Because it's one of those where you can just miss, I suppose, right? So I might as well make sure we don't miss it in this case. Make an exception to our rule. No, I think we found that one already, actually. Scratch that. I think we found that one as well. We're well short, to be fair, you know? Well short. I think there's 5 cells. Did we use some cells? Is that why we... I don't know. Alright, I don't even know. This is difficult. I think some of them are missable. I think some of them are missable. I think some of these are missable, these cells, guys. I may have screwed up already. I don't think I took advantage of the... Cause it doesn't show up on the mini-map either. You just got to find it, so it's kind of screwy. But I think we were missing a few. Let me see. Oh, we've got 2 on us. How many was we missing? I'm confused. Quest, station armor. Gather power cells says 2 or 3, so we are missing 1, aren't we? I think we're missing 1. But why does it say 3 power cells? This is 5 power cells. What? It is a little confusing. Needs to check, needs to investigate further. Let's see. You don't just stick them in, do you? But they have got... No, it matches with the 2 we have. Right, let me make a cheeky cut and have a further look here. That's probably the best thing. Alright, back in a second. I don't know what that bang was on the mic. Anyway, guys, just a quick cut in. I'm still seeing if I've missed any of these power cores. So I'm just checking this place again. Maker's End, the Hero automated solutions place. We've been here already. I can't remember if we picked up one or not. I've just found this though, so I'm just gonna see because I don't think we got this before.
This began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Heart's Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise you, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Damn right. Make sure that was new. Otherwise, no point showing you guys it. Here, look, see? It was the one we missed. Which makes me wonder, why have we got this here? There's a whole bunch missing in between. I might go back and check and see as well. Yeah, probably in the same place. I'll do some backtracking here and there. I'm not worried about these world ones. These world ones are really ridiculously hard to find. Scan glyphs, I don't remember doing that. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. I'm gonna keep roaming around. I don't know if I'm gonna find the if I find a missed one here. I'm gonna continue and see if I can find. Yeah, I'm just using a guide in terms of if there's any locations we've already been, and then I'm gonna check those locations and find it myself, if that makes sense, as opposed to finding the actual where the thing is. I just want to find it myself still, but I want to. If there's places we've already been, I'm just gonna check and find it myself for us. Otherwise, if it's some place we haven't been yet, obviously I'm gonna just play as normal and see what happens. Alright guys, back again, same area. Right, so no markers there. Is this new? All hands on deck. Good in the cutter. Gina Zinneman. Project All Hands on Deck. Gina, ever heard of the Melville Island Fruit Association? Neither had I, until they filed suit against us this morning. Apparently there's a little island paradise off coast of Australia, population 2,700. All of them hate us now that a Stray Hearts Timor unit is chowing down on the largest mango orchard. That brings the official count of Heart Timor related lawsuits to 127, most of them from private companies, but also a bunch from individuals, nations, states and NGOs. And that's not even counting the mother of all liability claims from Hearts itself. Call every external firm we've ever used, then call their competitors. We're going to need every corporate defense lawyer we can find who's still half sober and on the bar. Georgian Carja, Associate General Counsel, FAS. I think that's new. Not sure, but yeah, I think typically if it's got the circle thing above its head, which it did there, that means we haven't found it before. So I don't know where that comes in the list. Not sure where that filled. But I'm gonna assume these are missed as well, missed ones, as you can see. Quest-based text ones. Looks like we've missed a whole bunch somewhere in between, judging by the fact we got these on here. So some of the previous missions we've missed some serious amounts of stuff, so I'll see if I can find where they've been missed. Because it shouldn't be too hard, and there should be a guide thing that shows us at least where the location is, and then I'll just find it manually, if that makes sense. Just the mission area, and I'll find it manually myself. But I didn't really take the was there even a block thing above the head of, because there's usually a box thing above when it's information on the mini-map thing, so I probably haven't been utilizing that enough, and that's why I'm missing things. Anyway, let's continue to see if I can find this core. And back again. This time I'm in the Grave Horde. As I said, I was going to backtrack and see if I've missed some stuff. And I've missed something, because as you can see, look at the top middle there, in the minimap. Watch. See? Boxes popped up. So just now that I'm remembering, these boxes mean something's there. I've obviously missed whatever this is. I think it's over here somewhere. Here we go. Corporal Sarah A. Looking back, I thought 64 was shaping up to be a pretty good year. No more drinking and no more mercenary sec work. Stripping offshore wind farms for the OEZ. Just me and a plasma cutter 400 feet above sea level. Then I got the recall alert. Read them up on a turbine, or read them up on a turbine, I'm not sure. In the smell of cooking ozone. They covered every angle. Better pay, amnesty for any combine wars you'd fought, quarantined citizenship. We could have fought. Okay, what's the catch? Well, what we did think was, I guess we're better than the bots after all. Big talk from Harris about pride and duty. Smart guy, he was right. I'd be proud to be a US soldier. I jumped at the chance to be one again, and look why I landed in. So that was that one there. So you can see there's another one missing here, right? So it means I've missed some stuff, man. Missed quite a few bits. Because they're quest order based, for sure. But all of these have that box thing on the minimap that comes up. Even the hologram data points, I think holograms have that as well. And possibly the audio ones as well. I'm not guaranteeing I'll find all of them. I'm obviously not going to find all the world ones, that's ridiculous. I'm not guaranteeing I'm going to find all of them, but I'll try. Main thing is to see if I've missed any power cores. And there should be one here, so I don't know if I picked up one here or not, but I'm going to carry on looking. I'm going to see what it's saying. Just to cut some of the things off the map here, I finished my search for the stuff because I think I've found all of them already myself. Thank God, but I don't think I've missed any. Even though I was worried I missed some of those because they don't come up on the minimap, but apparently I've found all of them. And the one that I haven't potentially found is later on apparently. I don't know when or where, but it's not any of the stuff that we've done already. I've just cleaned up the map a little bit to check and see if what we're missing and stuff. It's amazing how much things you miss potentially when you're in the pressure of well, not the pressure, but the flow of live versus recorded. So we're missing some camps here, campfires. Remember I was surprised it wasn't an achievement for getting all of them. We've got at least 2 here that we haven't got, so we'll get those in this moment. But there's also some zones of the corruption that's not marked on our quest list as far as I know, because that's level 27, right? Is that in our quest list? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Oh, see? Only 32. So we're missing some other ones not being marked here. So I'm going to sort that out now. So you should have seen some data stuff that I found extra as well. I was trying to see if I missed any of the cores. The core lights. Which we haven't missed any. Thankfully I haven't had to use a guide to find any thus far. Typically I'm not the type to use those kind of things, you know. If we miss things, we miss things, but there's sometimes exceptions to the rule. If we found the majority. So there we go. See, now it's not quest list. We never entered the zone itself. So yeah, this is level 27. Corrupted Ravager. Weakness is fire, so one thing we haven't got a lot of. Because the canisters. So I'm gonna try. There's a big bastard there though. Ow. Ow.
Nothing natural.
Shit, man. I may be coming a little bit underprepared here, guys. Just a little. Sickness eater. Damn that fire. Gosh, it's hard to dodge. Oh no, that's not even involved. I can't see what's going on. I haven't glitched through the floor, but oh no. Bitch. Are you corrupted? Corrupted, yep. We've got to take him down as well. Nice. Hold up. No ice on us right now. Bitch. Reached level 50 as well. So, let's say it. Once again, I'm deep in another screen.
Level up!
Okay, they're heading back.
Alright. 3 points, so... increased damage on Aloy's health is low. 2, 3. Might as well get it done. All skills learned? What? How's that way to have to check that? Learned all available skills. Oh! Oh, I see. That's, this is all... No, wait there. I think all these skills are possibly the base game skills, and I think these ones are potentially DLC skills. I could be wrong though. I think that's what they are. Alright, it's beautiful. Good call then. That's some useful DLC skills. Alright, so that was that one there. Then we need to just get this one on the list. Let's get some sexy loading time going. Some sexy loading screenage. Because that's what you guys demand. That's what you guys want. That's what you guys like. Therefore, that's what you guys get. Sexy load screen. Look at it. It's loading this. It's loaded with loading this. It's loading things. Because that's what loading screens do, real ones. And this is a real loading screen. It may be a thing of the past and future, so take it in. Yeah. Sexy loading screen. Oh man. Yeah. Alright, let's get it registered in. We got problems. Got marker this way. It's the healing material there. There we go. Piss off. Here it is. Oh lord. Right, we got it in the list. That's all I wanted to do. For now, because it's 34, it's not in our lowest order of things. These are just the hunting ones, these white ones. Don't worry about those. That one is in our list, 32. I'm not sure. I'm not sure actually. I think if they got maybe the red around them, it means we got them in the list. This one have we? Oh wait there. So it should be 1, 2. Looks like it should be 2 corrupted zones in our list. Left, over. And there's 2 there, so it looks like it's right. Okay, so the only other thing is to get these last, potentially last campfires. Because why not? We worked hard getting all of them so we could save our time traveling to quests, which is why the last few parts have been quite fluid with quests. We could just go there quickly, practically land right on top of the mission sometimes. We ain't gonna lead to despair. There's no reason to. Not even for a load screen or free that it's gonna take to get it clear. Passive aggressive completionists, in that we aren't completionists, but sometimes we complete the things that are reasonable. In our patience level and pay bracket. Almost due another wee break though. 11 o'clock now though, so I'm gonna have to finish up soon. Let me just grab that. That's over. No, it's not over there. There. Hopefully I don't pick up too much dramas. Nice and easy. They didn't see a damn thing. Nope, something's seen us. Something's pissed. There we go. Alright. Let me discover this site as well. Never thought about that. We probably won't discover all the sites up there. Just despite all the campsites we're finding. Because you have to kind of travel very differently for that. Oh, I don't want it to come off. I don't want it to just grab it while riding. That's not healing. Alright, so... There's some healing items there. Alright then, let's get to the next thingy. Where's the next one I'm missing? White campsite, where are you? No, I can't see it. There it is. Oh, we need to drop in that Death Stranding thing, don't we? The Death Stranding box. Death Stranding hype. I think that's out in November, isn't it? Was it? Or was it November? Was it November? Or was it September? I don't know. Can't remember. All I know it's Stranding Death. And we're in. Oh. Running it, apparently. Which way is it? That way? That way. Bit steep. Whoa, there we go. Alright, look at it. Oh, I thought you might be friendly. Bitch. Alright. Still got nothing for it though.
Here we are!
I see a thingy though, data point thing. A world data point thingy thing. Thingamajig bob. It's a reedy one. Who did this? Hacked AI are just about the best thing ever. Holo scrapers to the motherlode of hackety. Hacked AIs. This week on allseeing.halo, user Cannibal Christmas Tree uploaded his delightful compilation, Holo, non-interactive sadly, counting down the greatest moments in the history of janked AI. Area perception, something, uplink, undefined. If time is at a premium, skip to 6:22 to see an increasingly belligerent Feral Store customer service AI insists that every customer's name is Admiral Horatio Potato Face. Laughing out loud. MVGS Killil some. Well worth it. Alright. Just in case. I shall quick save. Alright, I think that's all the camps. Don't see any whiteys. So I think we're all white. Yeah. Alright, so next would be something. I guess I have to check the quest. Oh yeah, let's deliver the Death Stranding thingies in Meridian. Oh yeah, I ain't got the info ever. That's the one I want. If I can remember where it is to sit. This is Meridian. There we go. Now we'll deliver that in and it'll be the quest stuff again for the last 40-50 minutes that I've got left. Gosh, I thought we'd be done by now. I thought I could be silent while holding my bladder, but nope. Awkward silence instead. Alright. Where is this brother? He's like somewhere around here.
Here's what I don't get about this.
I bet those traitorous Oseram will just conveniently...
No, it's not you.
Buy what you need, leave
Not
the
him.
rest.
The other saw was down here. Oh well.
Alright, we need the map thingy again. Somewhere around there, but...
You'll like what I have to say.
I think I got marked the wrong one, you know. That one's the one I want.
Hope everything's in order.
So I was pretty off then in the end. Gosh darn it. Well off.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
I could have just went the other way probably. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Stranded figure, stranded shackles, stranded necklace. Toxins open to reverse context. Box holding and something about this mysterious box. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bees do it. Even educated gamers occasionally do it. What does this contain? This box, hunter. What I could use is something that has like supplies. Scavenger box. I've got 18 of these. Dark box, I don't even know. Let me make sure that's what we want first before we buy more. That's the box of the Stranding. Special modification box, gambler's box, and some socks I can't carry. All I'm gonna do is warm socks. Alright, hold up. What can I break down here? should be enough. Alright, we'll take it now. Rich meat. Bony meats. Oh, these are food ones then. A little bit of shards. Well, how's these socks for? This rare item of the ancients offers good value and sold to merchants. It's just literally as to sell shards. Sell for shards, warm socks. Okay. I'm gonna have to check if it has any other use. That seems a little bit ridiculous. Warm socks. Got a lot of shit out of it though, outside of the socks. 28. This one is next. Try and help this little kid and his mother. That one we still need one more power cell thing. I think we stuck the previous ones in, which is why I was confused as well. I think there's 5 total. We've stuck in 2 already, I guess then. So that's why I thought I was missing some, maybe. So it's still the lowest one. These are done. 82 and 34 after that. So yeah. I'm gonna land dead on it. I was gonna say I'll cut in to when we reach there and go have a chat with the toilet, but it looks like we could end up triggering it as soon as I go there, so it's just to not take any risks of missing anything footage wise. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong thing there. OBS freaked out and I thought I pressed something bad at the exit button or something. Press the studio mode by accident. Don't use the studio mode. I've heard of some souls that do, but legend has it they're rare. Maybe they're not rare, I don't know. Alright, let's see what's going on then. Let's see. Oh, maybe I can. Hasn't started up straight away. Alright. Let me save. And then I'll be back before you can say I caramba. There you go. Alright. Retold, what's
You're
up?
Three-Toe Hodiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
As opposed to fat ones, eh?
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damned fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Itamen, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Monstrosity, huh?
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Carja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Okay. We'll kill it.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Itaman. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
We've already taken on one of these by the sounds of things, so it's all good. We've killed everything in this game, minus DLC, so it shouldn't be a problem. Famous last words. Oh, it's quite... Yeah. Island bastards. Ow! Wait, I'm not fully ready here. Alright, this is not working now. I'm stuck, shit. So much for standing still. Right, we need the thingy-majiggy. And I ain't got much fire still. Damn. Ugh.
Last shot.
Jeez. Shit. bitch. Oh jeez. I'm stuck. Trying to. You get me here, you bum. Come on. Get in there, you bum. Not much left. Come on, you bum. Where are you? Oh. Shit, that got me that time. And that time. Damn it, die already, bruh. Shit. Shit. Bitch. Jeez. Wow, that was rough and tough. Cost me everything as ever. I just need to buy a bunch of the materials and be done with it. Get rid of the green eels as ever. Jeez. completely out of plants as well. Let's gather up all the
Never known I might
healing
need
plants we
these.
can. I've got none. Absolutely none left. How far this dude's parts flew around. It's crazy. This is their ship, by the way. It took longer to
I'd have to ditch something.
thingy. Okay, so much for that funeral he was planning. It wasn't too far off though, almost. A few times I almost died then. This must be his men though. The cutthroats and such. And we can pick these back up, thank God. Can definitely use more of this anymore. What? Oh, no, 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 no. No way. No, no, no. Come on, man, no. No, stop it. Shit, stop. No more. Done. I want to fight another one. I ain't got the materials for it. Gee. Flipping hell. Too close to destination, you joking? I'm not wearing a sneak outfit, am I? That would be why. Things see so quick without a sneaking thing on, I swear. This ain't got no sneaky eyes. Okay. No sneaky eye mods. Alright.
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it.
Yep, you're a bitch.
I thought that evil rock chewer would grind you up.
It's tough though, gee.
After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Let's hope.
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your manhood, Eve? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed. Don't be afraid, your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
Apart from if another one of them things come out the ground, I ain't got no materials left. Could really use some materials actually. Might have to buy shit. Loads of shit. I hear voices. Oh boy.
Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carja, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Idaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully.
Alright.
So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
Bloody hell. Oh,
some traps
shit,
would be nice.
Life is hard.
Shall we prepare a little surprise for them?
I don't know where they're coming from though. Does this work on them? Actually,
Are you sure you don't have any traps, little huntress?
Doesn't work on them, does it?
Helps to be prepared.
Take cover up there, behind that rock.
Don't know how to get this rope thing
Saving
off.
these for the trail.
Here they are. Let's make it hurt, shall we?
Stop these up. Gonna do anything. Ain't gonna walk into those traps, are they?
What's this doing here?
They're still looking.
That works for me.
Well, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done. More of the bastards. Get ready.
If they stand there looking at them. Oh. Right. Wow, you walked into it like a bitch.
Fascinating.
Those two are a little bit too close, those traps. Where's my aggro one? I don't know if I can do it on these ones. Nah, they're already corrupted, I guess.
So they woke up.
Well, that was a foul shot. No shame in using their blind spot to our advantage.
Stop fire.
A bit of a sweat.
Alright. Not bad. Let's search on my trap back. Damn it. I can't get my trap. Being able to set them off is real handy actually. Makes it much more of a useful thing. I always thought you had to walk in them only. For the most part. That was pretty easy. Which one was Curtis or whatever he's called?
Forget about traveling light.
Kerbum or whatever. I need to go to a trader and just buy a shitload of wire like I normally do in the other thing. And we need fire stuff. Those two things, just buy loads of them. Who's that? Archer.
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear.
That was pretty easy, I don't know.
A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
What's that now?
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, I ain't got no wire. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, that is. That's unfortunate. One wire, you know. Freaking sticks as well. Had enough from dropping these. Too much sticks. And they are breaking my bones. Look how much. Bags of sticks. Too much. And chill water as well. Too much of it. Last trap. Shit. Had it. Oh shit me. Come on, girl. Am I dead? Piss off, you bitch.
Now this thing's dangerous.
Shit. Shit. I think those helpers got murdered ages ago, by the way. You drop another gun anyway? There it is. And got normal ropes. Yeah. Go.
Should give me the upper hand.
Come on, bitch. Have it. Ow. Go. Oh. Bitch! Didn't even need the ropes. Although I did use it once though.
Sandstorm scrapes like stones.
Jeez. That was rough and tough. Had bums with him as well. That's the thing I didn't even realise. Stop sliding off, damn it.
Space.
Purples are superior, I think, right? Yeah, rare. That's very rare. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. What's all that? Supply boxes. Oh. Wow. Oh, that's what I dropped. No. That's what I dropped. Just realized. No. All the sticks are back. All the sticks are back. What a muppet. What a muppet. I know it's those ones at the back. Alright. Don't get fooled again. Never again. I thought they left it for us for a second there. Then I thought, no, hold on a minute. They don't do that, ever. Let's see them off, hopefully. Need to buy a serious amount of wire. Yeah, like this game could have used with even more. Could have used even more bigger inventory or some better inventory management system of some kind. It's a little bit fiddly, a little bit micromanagey.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
Where are they going to? I thought it was didn't realize we were going with. Is it Meridian? Can't be Meridian, can it? Because that's like the drama's at. I think they're going somewhere. I can't remember where though. At least the kids free of their nonsense.
You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
That is a thumbnail worthy shot right there. Beautiful. This is a good cutscene for this side quest, eh? This game's got some good side quests, for sure.
Edaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
What about you guys? So
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks.
oh no, I don't like the sound of that. That sounds a bit sounds a bit not what my character doing. She wants a proper thank you from Jeb or Teb. I forget. Not her. Thanks. Oh yes, finally. Wow. Aided the defectors. This could take a bit. I think you only have 100 at a time though. Yeah. This is one we need as well. I've got 7 here. Bit more expensive though. Only on 50 apparently. I'll see what we're maybe that's what I'll do. Oh. Make sure we're full first.
Won't cost you a sword.
Then I need to go into my ammo here. Do that. Oh, crafting, is it? Ammo. Make sure everything's full here. See, look at the wire already. Next to none. And what's the other thing? And Blaze is almost gone as well. This is the wisest thing to do. Either you buy the ammo or you make the ammo real quick. Then buy the supplies back. Otherwise you're going to run out in no time again. Alright.
Yeah.
Now we got to this guy again. How much sparkle we got? So much. How comes I can buy over 100? Why now? For the space maybe? Carry space probably. I've never been able to do over 100 normally. Must be the space thing. Usually always too full. Yeah, find something to sell here. Maybe some of the chill water, like 1,000 of it. Yeah, it's probably this that's been causing a lot of problems with the space. Alright, 100 should be good. It's just some more stuff. see what have I got a lot of. I've got a lot of this. Past my time already as well, shit. It's gonna have to be the session. There's one blaze on its own. Let's get rid of that, so it's a slot. Alright then. Not 100% full, but close enough.
Is this full?
Alright, better. Much better. Much better. Been running near empty too long.
I promise.
Too long. So the next one, the next session should be part 14. Will be the main, I think, because everything else is higher. And this one we can't touch the ancient one yet. Just need the other piece from somewhere. Yeah, it's the lowest one. Let's quickly check the map. I'll just turn everything back on. Even though machines make things quite loud. It's nice that when you turn the filters on and off, that it actually keeps. Now games that you turn the filters on and off, and it just resets every time you exit the menu. Looking at you, Ubisoft. Yes, I think that's about the lot there. Yeah, that's your lot, guys. That's your lot for the day. Alright, so we go there, and then I'll save. So as ever, if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe and all that nonsense. Leave a comment below if you want to, and follow on 2 more platforms, always the safest option, and it's kindly appreciated. Perhaps share with a friend, and I'll see you in part 14. I think this will be next one now. I think that's what I just said. So see you in part 14. Well, whatever else you might be watching on the channel or platforms. All the information is on integer.tv. Cheers.